Our two chairmen, who we call on stage, Steffi?
Hubert Burda and Yossi
Vardi.
Vardi.
A big applause for our chairman.
Welcome to the DLD, chairing together with Yossi. Yossi, it's great that you are back in Munich. We have no new design, what we can speak now. So
we should repeat what we have done, said in the last 7 years. You know, it still works.
Let me just start with some remarks, and just thanks to Steffi and Marcel, because they traveled from China to California to Israel to get this very interesting program.
And look what a beautiful setup they created. Really, it's amazing.
So Steffi, when I look back to 2005, I had not the slightest idea what you were doing in Nymphenburg. I thought it was one of these events we create, but in the meantime, the DLD has become a wonderful brand, really an interesting brand, where at the very beginning of the year, people will meet and discuss about the future of media.
No, people come to have fun. Forget about the discussions. Guys, ladies, why did you come here? To have? And Hubert today was a very bad sport. I offered him the best deal of his life and he refused. I told him, if you paint a mustache, I will take off my mustache. And he didn't agree, and he could have wiped it after the session and I couldn't stick it back.
No.
Do you want that we will make this deal?
No.
Where is the lady which...
Can I make some serious remarks now or not?
Not because when I'm on the stage.
I especially put a tie to make serious remarks, you know. And I'm only on page 3 of about 40. What shall I do now? But coming back where it all started, and personally where it started for me, it started in Berlin when I did with Murdoch tabloid newspaper, and you haven't seen it. Mr. Sulzberger in those days, but it was one of the first newspapers which was really computer to plate. And from there on, I understand that the pre-press procedure will be digital. And now it's done. And from there on, our trip, Get Along, with a lot of interesting things we decided. And when we met for the first time, do you remember in Davos?
Yeah, we met in Davos. We spoke about attention, that people are paying by attention.
You were very impressed by me. Why?
Because you were Hubert Burda.
No.
You printed 220 magazines.
No. He said, you know, your mother is publishing Burda patterns, and every woman in Israel knows the Burda pattern. So, and it's quite a very old device, you know, the pattern sheet. And but we changed it. There are the young girls sitting here who came up. That's an example.
Whose mother used to use the Anna Burda sewing patterns? Raise your hand.
Good. So, Yossi, I think we have 3 interesting subjects. There's one on social media, what changed from Google to Facebook. Then we must think, and it will be very interesting, what happens to advertising and transaction. I remember in '95 we met Gates and some other people at the Handelskammer in Bonn. And I asked him, where do you think money will come from? And he said advertising. And I believed in transaction, and both happened. The only thing is that, Mukesh, that most of the advertising is going to Google.
Mukesh, he doesn't like your clicks, I can tell you that.
So this is one thing which has changed, and then I think, Yossi, we can start immediately to come up with Arthur.
No, just before Arthur. Before Arthur, we have to do what we do every year, right? All the year you are doing Facebook, email, instant messaging, I don't know what, Google. You spend your time on the screen, you are talking to a glass. This is your opportunity to talk to people. So now everybody shake the hands of the people which are sitting next to him, near him, behind him. You have 1 minute to have a real interaction, like old-time interaction, the way our ancestors used to do social.
I think then we have a little more time if we...
We have to do also the laptop. Okay. I have instruction from Steffi. Hey, don't exaggerate. Okay, enough. You can continue it down in the city hall downstairs afterwards. We are going to make a group exercise in collaboration. Tomorrow we are going to make a group exercise in collaboration. It calls LipDap. This is something which the geeks are doing these days. And you will get now 60-second instructions from Yossi Tagori on what all of you are going to participate tomorrow. Yossi, come and do it very quick because we have a lot of things to do.
Yeah. Hello. We are going to do a crowdsourced music video in which you are the stars. So can you please play the movie for a second? So we are going to split you in 3 groups, and each one of you will get a page with a line and exact details where to be, and you are going to sing the song, but nobody's going to hear you, just see you. So it's going to be as creative as you are. Can you please show the movie? This is something that we did on Kindernet. Now, it is all going to be done in less than 2 hours. By tomorrow noon, this will be over, and it's going to be viral. We have Marisa Myers, and we have Dennis Crowley, we have Gerin, we have Yossi and Hubert, and it all depends on you. So, and it's a volunteering mission. So who wants to volunteer to be on the movie? Hands up. So we have Gali Ross, we have Anna, and we have Nora. They are going to give you the pages. Be on time. Your group is marked. Good luck to us all.